Caitlin Clark leaves no doubt about who the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year is. There has been a lot of chatter about the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year race as of late between Indiana Fever sensation Caitlin Clark and Chicago Sky star Angel Reese. Clark just put those debates to bed following her career night performance on Friday night against no less than Reese and the Sky. Clark poured in a career-high 31 points on 8 of 14 shooting, including 5 of 9 from 3, to go along with 12 assists to lead the Fever to a 100-81 victory over the Sky. As for Reese, she had a relatively quiet outing, but she still finished with 10 points and 11 rebounds. In fact, Reese had a record-setting night on Friday, as she officially passed WNBA legend Tina Charles for most double-doubles by a rookie in a season. In any other year, Reese would have been the runaway Rookie of the Year. With 23 double-doubles to her name, the Sky rookie has been putting up historic numbers throughout her debut campaign. But Clark and her loud 31 points simply muted what was supposed to be a night to remember for Reese. Caitlin Clark is undoubtedly the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year. Clark ended the Rookie of the Year race with a statement performance. ESPN released its latest WNBA rookie rankings a couple of days ago. While they acknowledged that Clark was still the heavy favorite to win Rookie of the Year, they had Reese at number 1 due to the historic numbers the Chicago forward has been putting up throughout the season. Ironically, a history-making evening also became the same night Reese lost the Rookie of the Year race to Clark. There is no better way to put the nail in the coffin of a heated awards race than playing your best game against your rival. That's exactly what Clark did in emphatic fashion. Caitlin Clark's stats versus Chicago Sky, from logo threes, pull-up threes in transition, slick dimes, and just wreaking havoc on the offensive end. The Fever point guard put it all on full display in a marquee matchup against her biggest rival. Clark even doubled down on that hammer by doing it in Reese's own building at Wintrust Arena. To make matters worse, she even received a standing ovation on enemy territory. Clark versus Reese by the numbers. Both are putting up historic numbers in their rookie seasons. Clark and Reese have been going neck and neck all season long. They have put up stellar numbers as rookies and have been setting their own respective records left and right. Apart from her 23 double-doubles, Reese is averaging 13.2 points and leads the league in rebounding with 12.9 per game. She has already set the record for most consecutive double-doubles at 15, and she is also the only player in WNBA history to notch 3 straight 20-rebound performances. Clark, meanwhile, is tallying 18.4 points, 5.7 rebounds, and a league-leading 8.7 assists per game so far. The Fever guard has already broken the record for most assists and three-pointers by a rookie in a season. She is also well on pace to break the all-time record of 316, which was set by Connecticut Sun star Alyssa Thomas last year. Likewise, Clark also set the single-game rookie record for most threes and most assists. She also became the first rookie ever to notch a triple-double. The two rookie studs have met 4 times this season, where Clark and the Fever have gotten the better of Reese and the Sky 3 times. Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese head-to-head stats in 4 meetings this season. Reese did put up arguably the best game of her rookie season against Indiana, when she dropped 25 points and 16 rebounds during an 88-87 comeback win in late June. However, Clark bounced back with her best performance yet on Friday night, right at the heat of the Rookie of the Year race. Clark versus Reese team performances. Clark and the Fever are heating up, while the Sky are falling. Perhaps the biggest difference in the Rookie of the Year race is how Clark has been able to help lead the Fever to a postseason berth after their incredibly slow start to the season. Indiana has been operating at a fever pitch since the All-Star break. They have gone 5-1 since returning and have climbed towards a 16-16 record after starting the season 1-8. Granted, Indiana's schedule has gotten a little easier since the intermission, but they did pull off impressive wins over the number 2 seed Connecticut Sun, the number 5 seed Seattle Storm, and the veteran-laden Phoenix Mercury. Throughout this stretch, Clark is averaging 24.0 points, 5.2 rebounds, and 8.5 assists, while shooting 46.9% from the field and 37.3% from three. Meanwhile, Chicago has lost 6 of 7 since coming back from the break. They have dropped to 11-20 on the season, but are somehow still clinging to the 8th and final spot of the playoff race. Reese is still putting up monster numbers, 12.3 points and 16.3 rebounds per game throughout this stretch. However, she is shooting just 34.2% from the field. Even before their most recent matchup, this stretch after the All-Star break should have already given Clark the separation she needed to distance herself from Reese. She just ran away with the Rookie of the Year on Friday.
And things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally. Ooh.
Caitlin Clark is able to
free throws season and in enemy territory, but you can argue nothing is enemy territory completely with this from up top. After returning from the break, there's Reese with a bucket. A new rookie single season record. Tied with Tina Charles here, right? 7 points. Trying to cross over Fagbenle and
Seattle. They've beaten Connecticut. They've beaten Phoenix during this. I'm gonna go back since mid-June. The Indiana Fever's had the 3rd best
hesitation into the corner. A look for Saxton. There's Onyenwere. Wheeler with 3 on the shot clock. And the rebound to Turnbull off the drive. Spins. Bucket is good. 20. Saxton gets into Onyenwere. And she gets the and one.
I think that's more of a testament to her greediness, to her.
Set the 3-point record for a rookie the other night. Dantes strong off birth.
And Chicago, they're still in there. They are.
The last time they scored 100 last year. Jefferson in and out. Year ago. Berger. Here's Angel. Penetrating again off.
The numbers speak for themselves, but there's another player that Chicago here before she went down.
Season. Final few seconds.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for daily updates.